Hi, my name is Dr. Tiffany Christie with Seattle Total Health in Seattle, Washington. Today we'll be stretching our neck muscles. These are called PNF stretches, which we're stretching against resistance. What we're going to do is take a seat so you can do this at home. I'm going to sit on top of a hand, so I'm stretching out the right side already and allowing my shoulder to relax. That's very important. We do not want the shoulder to come up towards the ear. We want to keep it nice and neutral. And as you can see, my posture is in a good neutral stance as well. I'm going to look straight ahead. I'm going to grab my opposite ear. I'm going to bring my head over. And where I feel that natural stop is where I'm going to begin. I'm never going to force my head over. We're going to just go where that natural range of motion endpoint is. So the next step is I'm actually going to push my ear into my hand, actively pushing, and I'm resisting it with that hand, not allowing my head to move over. I'm holding this for 5 seconds, and then I'm relaxing and then pulling the head over a little bit more. Again, we're never forcing the stretch in the neck, we're just allowing that neutral stretch to happen. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. So pushing into the head, resisting with the hand, relaxing, and a little bit more of a stretch here. And you can see that my range of motion is already increasing. One last time, pushing into the hand, resisting, and relaxing, and getting a nice stretch. As you can see, I'm just going to hold this for just a second before I start to do the opposite direction. So that's the lateral muscle group there, the lateral traps. You would then do the opposite side. The next step is kind of the more posterior traps. For this one, I'm going to look away from the shoulder that's being pushed down, looking at about a 45-degree angle. I'm going to put my hand on top of my head, looking straight into my elbow, and I'm bringing my chin to my chest. This is now my starting point. I can already feel a stretch into my neck here. Same concept applies. I'm pushing back into my hand, resisting, holding for 5 seconds, relaxing, and getting a little bit more of a stretch here. We'll repeat that. Pushing back into my hand, resisting, and a little bit more of a stretch. Last time, because we do 3 times on each side, each direction, pushing back into my hand, holding it for about 5 seconds, relaxing, getting a little bit more of a stretch, holding it for a second, and then coming up neutral. So that is PNF stretching, stretching against resistance for the upper cervical spine into the thoracic as well. If you have any questions, you can always call our office, 206-925-3556.